Hey guys, welcome to this week's Raw and Uncut. Today we're going to go over types of training, how to train, when to train, and different stories that you read in the media. So welcome to this Friday's Raw and Uncut. My voice still hasn't come back and we're a man down again. So, still got this chatty one with me though. Still got a chatty one there. And she's got lurgies, so I'm trying to stay there. If I do this quite a lot, it's because she's got lurgies today. So I want to go over...
I've been chattier.
You have been chatty, yeah.
Stop saying that.
I'll push you out. So I want to go over different stuff that you'll probably see. There's a lot of stuff. Oh God.
Sorry.
There's a lot of stuff that you'll see in the papers, and just because it's got a doctor, like doctors Michael Singh or something, or Dr. Steve Wright or something.
If you look into it, they're usually a health reporter or something
always
like
put
that.
a study. When you look at the study, there's like no
Little to no evidence.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So when you look at different stuff in the papers, read into it yourself, research it. Don't always believe the stuff that they say. They want to make news up. They want to make you read a story that's a catchy headline, isn't it? If you see like, why coconut oil makes you fat, you're going to read it. Like, I use coconut oil myself.
Or they'll use those studies that you talked about, but they'll use them to manipulate it for the result that they want.
Yeah.
To get in your heads a little bit and make you think slightly differently.
So many things have been in the media over the years. Like coconut oil was brilliant. Everyone was bumming coconut oil. Now it's deemed as bad. Only reason why it's deemed as bad is the amount of calories that are in it. If you look at a tablespoon of coconut oil, it's 120 calories. If you have that 3 times a day, you're not counting it in your food diary, or not counting it in your MyFitnessPal, you're just going over your calories massively. I went over in my seminar on Monday night. I'm going to digress a little bit now, but sneaky foods people do not put in their food diaries. I don't know why they didn't put it in. Coconut oil is the biggest one. When I say to someone, do you use coconut oil? And they're like, yeah. Do you put it in a MyFitnessPal? No. It's like an extra 360 calories on top. That's the Logan one. Another one is nuts. Chris, can I have a snack? Yeah, it's like, put it in the food diary. Put your nuts in there. If you're having snacks, I don't know why the British culture deems to have snack. Why do you have snacks? From school, isn't it? I think.
Yeah. Break time.
It's snack. I don't know why we love snacks in this country.
Yeah, but a snack now in our world,
yeah,
they have like a full blown meal.
Yeah, but when I say to someone, what have you eaten today? I've only had 3 meals. Yeah, have you had any snacks?
About
14
I've
had snacks. Right, what have you had? So it's like nuts, a handful of nuts, 85 calories. If you have 2 or 3 of them a day, again, it adds calories up. Rice cake, everyone's bum rice cakes at the moment. Again, if you're having rice cakes, they are still calories. Put them in your food diary. Anything that passes your lips, put it in your food diary. All right, because they will add it up.
I think another good one is coffees as well.
Yeah,
a lot of people
lattes,
black coffees, great, cool. Probably 2 to 3 calories in them. However, you're going down Costa and grabbing a latte or a cappuccino or a flat white, whatever you're having. What's a flat white, Chris?
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate. You're like, they released last year in the news actually. They had to release a statement with what amount of sugar was in each of their drinks, and on average it was about 27 grams to 30 grams, which straight away that's an extra 100 odd calories in your food intake for the day from a coffee.
2 or 3, like 4 or 5 a week.
Yeah.
You're not putting in your food diary. That will take you over your calorie deficit.
Well, it's an extra 500, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, beware of things like drinks and small snacks that are going to push your calories up over your limit. Even if it is, I've got 11,000 calories for the week. Yeah, but you're having an extra 200 a day, so you're having an extra 1,400 in the week.
I've seen him lovely.
People can have snacks, but maybe just choose snacks that are lower in calories so you can have more of it, maybe.
If you want snacks, have snacks. Just put in your food diary
and count for the calories.
I'd rather, like, again, snacks and drinks, I'd rather eat my calories than drink them. I know some clients speak to would rather have a glass of wine. I'd rather eat my calories. So liquid calories, coffees and stuff, I wouldn't. Like black coffee, white coffee is fine. If you're having like latte with marshmallows and cream, you're gonna add on a lot of calories there. You speak calorie wise, just look at where you're getting them from. But put everything you eat, put it in MyFitnessPal or track it on pen and paper.
Yeah. These days, MyFitnessPal is easier though, because pen and paper is just so hard.
It's really easy.
With MyFitnessPal, you can literally scan a barcode of whatever you're having. Done.
Really easy.
Job's good.
You want to go? I'm gonna go a training day, won't we?
Yeah.
Training. So training wise, so old school methods of training. Now some people watching this will probably do this. They'll go in the gym on a Monday, they'll train legs. They'll go to the gym on a Tuesday, they'll train chest. They'll go to the gym on a Wednesday and they'll train shoulders and maybe a bit of arms. So old school way of training. So I prefer doing, I train the body fully over like twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. So the body gets hit twice or 3 times a week, the whole body. So rather than hitting just one leg session on a Monday, then waiting a week until the next Monday to hit legs again, hit them 2 or 3 times a week. If you want a muscle group to grow, I always hit them more than once a week. If you want to lose fat, then hit the body more than once a week.
And on top of that, try pairing a few body parts up.
Definitely.
So if Chris is going, right, I'm going to do legs 2 or 3 times this week, but he might divide his legs up into a couple of different sections, and then he might choose a couple of upper body parts as well. So he might choose back and he might choose arms one day to do with those legs. Not saying that's the correct way to go, but it then gives him the opportunity to hit 3 body parts in that one day. Next day he does another 3, and then he's back. By the time he gets to Wednesday, he's back to his first 3.
There isn't a law where you can't hit, like I'd sometimes put hamstrings and shoulders, like hamstrings and shoulders together.
Because everyone's in that.
Everyone's legs and biceps.
Everyone's in the in that mindset of push pull legs, pull legs, and that's fine as well. But if you're only training 4 times, if you're training 4 times a week, say instead of 6 times a week, push pull legs great for 6 times a week because you can hit it twice a week.
It's your bro splits, isn't it?
It's when you get if you've got 6 days to train, push pull legs fine because you're hitting everything twice. If you're going push pull legs and then getting to push, and that's the end of your workouts for the week, you've neglected 2 body parts.
Different rep ranges as well. Like, as long as you're stimulating the muscle, for fat loss, you're training it. So you don't have to go heavy, you don't have to go light. As long as you're stimulating the muscle, you're doing a good job. So I tend to go on different rep ranges throughout the week. So I'll go some heavy rep ranges, maybe like, I don't go any less than 6, like 5. I go like more like the 8 to 12 rep ranges than some certain exercises. And then on one set a week, I'll do maybe 15, 20 rep ranges. But as long as I'm stimulating, so some people are just chucking their weight up, concentrate on contracting the muscle and stimulate it.
There's actually a research paper we looked at last week, wasn't there, where they took 2 test groups. One lot did just 6 to 8 reps for 4 weeks. One did 15 plus for 4 weeks.
Brilliant.
Shut the phone off, Joe. Press break. So they did the 15 to 20 for the 4 weeks, and they compared the results. Muscle gain and fat loss wise, both groups were essentially the same. The only difference being the guys that did sort of less reps, the 6 to 8 or the 8 to 12, they were a bit stronger, but their actual results in terms of gaining muscle and burning fat were no different.
No. So resting as well, I find certain clients will not rest. So if I tell you to rest, make sure you rest. If you're training like I used to train, I couldn't cover this last week, so I won't go into too much. Training like 6-7 days a week, you just do not give your body a chance to recover, repair, and rest. So I would train a maximum weight training wise, maximum 4 a week. Cardio you can do every day of the week. There's no, if you're doing like marathon training and you're battering the body, then I would incorporate maybe a couple of complete rest days a week. If your cardio is steady state, it's walking or up in your steps, up in your knee, then it's fine. You can do that every single day. There is no, you don't have to have a rest day off that sort of cardio. If you're battering the body, then yes, I would rest and make sure you recover. Massage is massively important. I used to neglect massage quite a lot until I injured my back. And now regular massage is part of my training plan, so I will probably do it every 6 to 8 weeks. I know massage therapists probably shout at me and go, you should be doing it more often, but for me, I tend to go every sort of 6 to 8 weeks and do a full body massage, which fucking hurts, but I know it's good.
It's going to hurt a whole lot more if you leave it for longer than that.
I'm a hypocrite, I don't stretch enough. You should have a proper, like, I recommend Pilates for that. Stretching like a quick little stretch at the end of the session is just not enough. So I would incorporate a good stretch session once a week. If you can get into a Pilates style, there's so many videos on YouTube now, you can do it at your home on your own, but it is good to go in a group. And
if you can, purchase a foam roller as well, because they're really good to sort of use. What?
Don't get cold.
Cold?
Don't get cold.
I'll get my cold. They're really good to use to help recover after a session as well. And also just a good stretching routine. Shut up.
Yeah, I can stretch. What do you recommend for stretching?
Stretch it all over.
All over.
All over.
Aisha's a massage therapist, so hook her up if you want a massage. She's good. Fucking hurts as well, doesn't it? Really hurts.
Yeah, it does.
My legs are in bits as well. But if you got any, like, I find lower back pain and hip pain usually comes from legs, am I right?
Yeah.
When someone's got a lower back pain. It can be lower back, so don't get me wrong. If you've got a lower back pain, don't neglect it. I always refer, I don't touch it. If someone comes in with a problem and need neck, back and knees, refer straight on to a physio or massage therapist and let them okay at first. So if you've got any niggles like that, make sure you go check them out. Don't do them Chris Reeves and ignore them and then flick a bedsheet and get stuck on the floor.
Yeah.
It's not good. So make sure you look after your body and recover properly.
I think recovery is a massive neglected
Yeah.
thing, isn't it? And that goes for stretch and massage and
I
just
think
proper
fine.
rest days, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know why it is about the fitness industry, but people listen to their mates. Like John down the gym will go, Matt, I'll tell you what I do. I've got this muscular gain. What I've done this, this, and this. I've lost fat. I've just done this, this, and this. If I had a problem with my car, I would not listen to Dave down the gym. I'll take it to a mechanic and go, I've got a problem with my car. Can you fix it? I don't know why it is. In the fitness industry, people listen to their friends and family and other people more than any other industry. If you have any other problems, you go seek that professional. So if you have a problem, if you need help, make sure you seek someone who's in that profession and get the proper help you need. Get the proper advice you need. It will save a lot of time and a lot of money. We pick my car tomorrow. Fix my
I'll
brakes
look at it
tomorrow.
up
Yeah.
for you.
So if you've got any questions for next week, we're on Uncut. Please get them in. Someone message you. Get them in and I will answer them next week on next Friday's Raw and Uncut. Have a great weekend. See you next week.
See you next Friday, guys.
Yeah.